Woo! So we're absolutely super excited. Chocolate lasagna. So this is based on the traditional Italian
classic. Absolute classic. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. It was based on, we saw this morning, Shoni saw a photo of a chocolate lasagna on Pinterest, and we thought, what an amazing idea. The one that we saw was full of milk and sugar and lots of kind of gnarly things which we're not into. So we thought, cool, let's try and make a healthier version. And then we decided, let's take it next level.
Check out the board. Look, check out the board here in the studio, look. So we're doing a little diagram, we're getting a little, we got a series plan.
Four layers here today. We've got our chocolatey base. That's what we're gonna make first. Second layer, we're gonna make caramel sheets. Then we're gonna make a Nutella, so it's our version of a Nutella. We've got a coconut cream, and then we've got a few little layers of chocolate too as well. So this is going to be pretty epic.
And to say we're excited is a total understatement. Can't wait to get this started. This is lasagna as your mother used to make it. Funked up, yes!
Okay, so first up, we weren't too sure what base to use. We were gonna use a traditional kind of lasagna baking tin, but then we thought it's going to be too hard to take out. So we've gone for
a springform baking tin, meaning it's a fancy name for
the bottom comes
out of it.
So we've just lined it.
First step we're going to make is a chocolate base layer. So we're going to use nuts. We have 300 grams of nuts. We're using 150 grams of almonds, 150 grams of walnuts. Next up, let's add some bit of chocolate to this lasagna.
This is a chocolate lasagna, so we've got 100 grams of dark chocolate.
We're using 70%. You could use whatever you want. We're going to put in 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. And here we go.
Okay, so the base of our base is done. Our nuts have been blended. So we want to make this chocolatey. So we've got cacao powder. I'm going to add in 3 tablespoons.
This is going to make it go lovely and chocolatey. Also, you'll note there, it's a little bit dry. We want to make it more sticky, more gluey. So bring in the chopped date. So we have a pitted date. I've soaked him for about 5 minutes in just tap water. In it goes. Just by soaking them, they'll be soft, they'll blend easier, and they will bind it all together.
So blend for a minute or 2. So that's the base of our lasagna.
Okay, so we're gonna pour it in here into our pre-lined tray. No one likes their lasagna falling apart, so it's really important you compact this super tight. So just when you go to serve it, so get in there, go hard, go for
those guns. Okay, so traditional lasagna has,
a semolina or a wheat-based pasta that generally can have a bit of gluten. We want to take this next level.
We want to make this gluten-free for all you gluten-free folk out there. Anyway, we're thinking of you guys. So instead of that, we're funking this up. This is next layer pasta. Next level pasta.
We are making a caramel.
We are making a caramel, and we are calling that caramel sheets.
Okay, so we're making a date and almond butter caramel. Okay, so we got dates. We have 300 grams of dates. These are pitted dates. We have soaked them in water for about 10 minutes. We want 150 grams of almond butter. Mr. Flynn.
In she goes. If you don't have almond butter, you could use peanut butter.
Yeah, any type of nut butter, whatever you're into. You know how you like your lasagna. Okay, so right now that's super healthy. We want to make this absolutely epic, so we're going to add in some coconut oil. This is going to add some fat and just some more richness to it. So we're going to add in about 10 tablespoons. Might seem a lot.
10 tablespoons, this is a total party.
Yeah, well.
So this lasagna, this is a decadent lasagna,
This is
Easter Sunday kind of lasagna.
Next, we're going to add in 10 tablespoons of our date water. It's just going to be sweeter and it's ready to go.
Okay, blendy time. Okay, the poor old motor's burning on our little food processor. She's getting very hot. Okay, caramel's looking pretty delish. Shall we? Oh, yeah. Should be rude not to taste our... This is pretty much our tomato sauce, isn't it?
It's the lasagna sheet.
It's the lasagna sheet, sorry.
Okay, look at that, looking great. So this is our caramel.
So we're going to put half of the caramel in here.
So just on it goes. And keep the other half for the next layer. So here we're going for a nice thin layer. We can just complement kind of the crunchiness of the bottom layer. Okay, caramel in, looking good, smelling fantastic. Go, lasagna!
Okay, we're gonna pop him in the fridge for, I'd say, 10 minutes just to cool, so it's back to patience. Okay, we'll just pop them down here in the fridge.
Okay, next step, we're gonna make a coconut cream. So we've got 4 tins of full fat coconut milk.
This is kind of like instead of the tomato sauce, is it?
No, this is instead of the bechamel.
Oh, instead of the bechamel. Here we go, of course.
Oh, go on, Dave.
Oh, what a man. Take the fat out of the top of the coconut milk.
Cream.
So we're gonna do this with 4 tins.
Okay, so we've got the cream of 4 tins here. You can get a whisk at it just to kind of help break it up because sometimes there can be lumps in that. Now we're gonna add a little bit of sweetness to it. We're gonna add in 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. We're adding 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence.
Measured to perfection, as always. 2, bingo.
Beautiful. And mixy. Oh my word, this lasagna is...
Whew. Oh my God, the cat who got the cream. That's the best bechamel I've ever had. Unreal. All right, I'll just have another one just to be sure. Okay, so she's ready. She's out of the fridge. Nice and cool. Tin will be nice and cool now.
Now time to add our cream. Okay, so we got our coconut cream. We want to add in half the cream. We're using the last bit just for the topping of this. This is a bechamel, remember? Oh, it smells fab, doesn't it?
Oh, it really does.
So the reason why we refrigerate is just that we'll get clear distinction between the layers. Like in essence, the caramel layer managed to seal itself off. So
you mean the caramel sheets?
Yes, the caramel lasagna sheets.
Caramel sheets.
Oh, that's awful, isn't it? I have to eat it now, it's awful. Oh my God.
Okay, so our bechamel is down, our coconut cream, so time to pop them back in the fridge for another 15 minutes. This cake does require patience.
It's not a cake, this is lasagna.
This lasagna does require patience, but believe you me, it will be worth it. Okay, so she's ready to rock and roll.
She's been in the fridge for about 10 minutes, just so that it's a little firmer, look.
So see, she's nice and firm.
Yeah, nice and, oh, lovely.
Okay, so we've taken some baking parchment and we've cut it to the same size as the top of the tin.
Nice, good job, Dave.
Now we've got the second half of our caramel. We're just gonna pop it on top. This is a really cool tip.
So this is a good tip just to save you having to mash your layers and not coming out the way you want them to come out.
Okay, so this is the most epic lasagna. This is the chocolate lasagna. So we've
Nutella.
We've made some Nutella. This is our own. So it's mostly hazelnuts, 7% hazelnuts. So it's like a Nutella, our equivalent. We've got a video for it. Click here if you want to see how to make it.
Yeah. Alternatively, you know, if you're lazy and you're not so bothered about it, this being healthier, just use some sort of a chocolate hazelnut spread. Now, this was a good idea. Let's see, is it actually a great idea? 3.
So you need your twin for this.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1. So we put it down flat like that, and then the secret here is just to peel it off slowly. Like you would peel a sticker. It's handy to have a palette knife if you do. Your palette knife.
This is working.
This is working. It is happening. And by doing so, it just means you're going to get a perfectly formed layer in between.
Jeez, look at that. That's a genius idea.
Oh, it's happening!
We're geniuses!
And this just means our lasagna is going to just look absolutely fantastic when we get to serve it. Now, time to revert back to the bechamel. Dave's just enlivened.
Bechamel? You mean the coconut cream, the vanilla?
Oh, we're calling it a bechamel, aren't we?
Well, I suppose this is a chocolate lasagna.
Ladle her on. It's just like a beautiful kind of toffee dance floor this has gone on top of.
So instead of grating cheese on top of this,
we have taken 1 bar of dark chocolate and we are taking it out. Get a microplane because you want to make this just look decadent, fantastic. Oh my God. Oh my God.
So this is instead of grated cheese.
Just like, oh, that cheese.
Jesus.
Okay,
this is it. This is
the undressing. This is the undressing. This is taking off its clothes. This is, if you can feel my heart right here.
Everything thus far has been foreplay. This is the main event. Okay, we need some kind of implement to go in the side.
Oh, look at that. Decadent loveliness. Oh, yes! Yeah! Look at that.
Okay, here we go. This is it. I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah, I feel like I'm about to play a sports game here or something.
Here we go! Okay, so it has to be square. Oh, wow, it's like a chainsaw going through butter.
Oh, wow. Because we want to make this look like a square, like your kind of Italian mom would make lasagna for you, you know the way? Oh, that's pretty good, good job. Oh! Chocolate lasagna! Oh, hey, hold off. Oh my God, that just looks incredible.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, this has been a work of mammoth proportions.
This has been a journey.
Okay, this is in honor of the Italian grandmother out there. We love you.
And to every lasagna lover.
Oh my God. Oh. There it is. Look at that. Here we go.
I love the base there.
So nice.
Just
The
decadent,
caramel.
rich, delicious, smooth, graceful, easy,
I'm
elegant.
just gonna sum it up in one sentence. Best lasagna ever.
Woo! That's all I can say. You know, yeah.
Very exciting, very, very exciting. Anyway,
Really, thanks for watching this. We'd love to try to get this video over 1,000 likes, even to 2,000 likes. So please give it a thumbs up.
Give it a
Share
thumbs
this
up.
with any friend that you think is interested in. Just, they could do with some lasagna loving.
so like, subscribe, share, and thank you for watching.
Cheers, bye. Okay, this is food porn
Wait,
to a
hang on.
whole other level.
Food
This
porn to
is
a whole
our
other level.
chocolate lasagna.
This is the chocolate lasagna. Check that out for unreal. Now that doesn't look that big, but
There's
that's
about
just
5 layers of just chocolate epic magnificence.